I know that feeling though, because me and Bart, we had a similar situation at the Detroit airport where we were like fucking eating some Carl's Jr.
Delicious.
Having a good fucking dinner. And then we were like, oh, you know what? We got 20 minutes till our flight. So we start walking over there. And we see our airplane, but the door's closed. And there's a lady standing there and we're like, can we get on our flight? Like, has it boarded yet? There's no one here. And they're like, oh, I already closed the gate. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So she closed it too early. And so I was like, but the plane's right there. Can't you just open the door? She's like, nope, once the door's closed, you missed your flight. I'm like, what do you mean I missed it? The airplane's right. I see it. Just open it. They're like, nope. I guess they got like rules, you know? And once it's closed, it's closed. But it wasn't even detached from the anteater. It was just stuck there. Everything. I saw people in line just walking into it. I'm just like, why can't you just open the door?
She was lying too. She's lying. They can't. No, she was lying because she was like, the plane's gone. And we're like, it's right there. She goes, well, when the gate's closed, we can't open it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm like, well, that doesn't mean the plane's gone. I could fucking see the big ass thing right behind you.
No, but she follows that rule, right? To not open the gate once it's closed, but she doesn't follow the rule of waiting until like it's the time to close the gate.
Yeah, usually if there's like one or two passengers that haven't been on yet, they just call out the names.
Because they have a list.
Yeah.
Damn, Detroit fucking up.
Yeah, and it said be at the boarding time on or before, like 10 minutes or prior, right? So we went to go speak to a more higher up, but this is how fucking stupid they are. They looked at the ticket and then they were like, yeah, on or before 10 minutes. And I'm looking like, yeah, we were there 20 minutes early. And they're like, yeah, it says here on or before 10 minutes.
But not 20, on or before 10 minutes. We're like, yeah, 20 minutes is before.
They're like, no. And then they looked at me and Bart and started speaking slow as if we don't know English.
Oh, no.
On or before 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever it was. And I was just like, but 20 or 30 minutes is
more on time. Yeah.
It's more than enough time.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's how fucking dumb they were. And I was just like, you know what? Like, is there any way we can get on the next flight? And they're like, the earliest one's in the morning. And I'm like, okay, well, can we get compensated for this? Because we were there early. And they're like, on or before? I was like, oh my God, you are fucking stupid.
How'd you guys resolve that issue?
Well, they gave us a voucher to stay at a hotel. And then we got the next flight. But it was mind-blowing how fucking dumb they were. And they couldn't do math. And they were looking at us because they couldn't read the English right. So they were looking at us as if we didn't know English, and they were trying to teach us English. And I was like, what the fuck?
There was multiple people?
Yeah, it was the lady and then her superior.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's Detroit, dude.
They're fucking dumb, dude. I was like, do you know what the fuck on or be? Like, they looked at me like, on or before 10 minutes. And I'm like, we were there 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was just asking. So you're saying that people have to be at the plane on the dot 10 minutes before or on the dot, like, so there was nobody waiting before 10 minutes? Or you're telling me that right now because you're not making any fucking sense? That will cause a fucking scene, dude.
No, that's what happened. It's like I was trying to explain to them, and they look back and they're like, sir, it says here on ticket, on or before. And I was like, okay, you just don't know.
Yeah, because the ticket's like, be here by 9:20, because that's on or before, right? But you're like, but we were here at 9:10.
Look here, Chinaman.
I was stopped. I was like, listen, I have to record this and put it on Facebook because this is by far the dumbest conversation I've ever had in my life.
No, I was mind blown. I was looking at Bart like, wait.
Maybe you tripping.
Yeah, and then we were just like, what the fuck? Like, did you not pass like 5th grade or some shit? Like, what?
That's like first
and
grade.
you work at the airport.
I would have to like talk to her like super slow.
Isaac would have been like, ma'am, oh my God.
No.
I understand this.
I feel like these are the kids that, you remember those math problems you get where it's like greater or equal than, and they always put the Pac-Man like the wrong side? They're probably those kids that put all the Pac-Man on the wrong side.
No.
Greater or equal than Chinaman.
I had a girlfriend who
What? He did the fart giggle.
she's so stupid, dude. So she left the room out of a little tiff that we had, but she leaves, and so I don't really do the whole chasing thing, so I was just on my iPad like, maybe she's gonna come back, right? And so she left thinking that I would follow her, and because I didn't come out, she picked up her shoes, went into another room, and waited to see if I would chase her.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And I actually kind of forgot that she left because I was still on my iPad. And then I kind of snuck out to see what she was doing, and then she was on the couch like this, and then she goes, "This motherfucker!" And she gets, I'm like, "Whoa!" And I try to run out the back door, but I couldn't open it.
She was chasing you?
Yeah, she was like, "You didn't come out!" And she told me that my brother told me that she picked up her shoes and went into his room and waited for me. For me to come and chase her, but I didn't come out, so she got.
That's so funny.
I just saw the back of her head like
That's
this.
so funny. That's like a fucking kid that's like, I'm gonna run away.
Yeah.
And then he expects the mom to be like, no, don't.
Yeah, I've learned to chase though because
You have to.
you have to at least say, "Baby, don't."
Yeah.
You know?
No, man, I love you. No.
I don't even look. I just say it. "Baby, come on, fuck! Hey, all right."
As you were putting the popcorn in the microwave and setting the movie. Like,
She just has to hear the emotion. She doesn't have to see it.
And she goes, no, come back to me.
I know. I'm fucking wrong. I'm like flipping through porn and shit. Like, fuck, come on. I've gotten better with my road rage, specifically because of the girlfriend. She hates it when I get mad on the road. So now I just, what I do now is I apologize either way, and people take away their anger super fast. They're just like, "Fuck, sorry, man. It's okay, bro." And funny, actually, last week, I waved my hand to apologize. The guy thought I was giving him the finger. And he goes, "Fuck you!" I said, "I'm sorry." "Oh, my bad, man." Like, I thought you. I was like, "No, I was waving my bad." He goes, "Oh, it's cool. We all make mistakes." It's like drove off. That dude was so mad though. I was like, "No, I could see because it was like this, so it kind of looked like."
An act of kindness goes a long way.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I usually tend to apologize first, and if that still doesn't work, I might.
Then he just beat his ass.
Then you at least have jurisdiction in the matter.
know.
Fucking crazy, right?
Yeah, because it hasn't happened yet though. Usually when you apologize, they don't have to say sorry, but they'll stop getting crazy.
Yeah, and they're just
They're just like whatever, and that's good enough for me. So.